friends, it's Miss Kara. So now that you're done with your warm-ups, we can get started with our activity. So today we're going to be working on balancing on one leg, just like we did earlier this week. So all you're going to need are your 3 plastic cups, and if you have some painter's tape, you can use this as a marker to stand on the floor. You're also going to need a basket or a box. If you don't have this, that's okay. But you're definitely gonna need your 3 small items that you can place on your foot, okay? If you only have 1 item, that's fine, you can just reuse it, but if you have 3, that would be great. All right, friends, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, friends, now it's time to set up our cups. So I'm gonna stand in place, and I'm gonna place my cups on the ground in front of me. I'm gonna place 1, 2. Then I'm going to take my 3rd one and place it right at the top so I make the shape of a triangle. All right, friends, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a moment to get that set up. All right, friends, now that our cups are set up, I can show you what we're going to do. So first, I'm going to make sure I'm standing on my taped X or your poly spot, whatever it is that you're standing on. Next, I'm going to lift my right leg and I'm going to tap each cup. Tap, tap, tap. Just like that. Now, if you need to place your foot down between each cup, that's totally fine. You can do this. Tap, foot down, tap, foot down, and tap, foot down. That's it. Now, did I stomp on my cup? No. Did I kick my cup? No. I am tapping each cup with my foot. So let's do that one more time. But this time, I'm going to switch and do this on my left leg. Here I go. I'm standing on my X. Tap, tap, tap. And I'm done. So you can do this while holding a teacher's hand. You can even hold onto a chair or a table if you need to. But let's try our best to do this as independently as possible, keeping our arms down at our sides. All right, friends? So teachers, I'm gonna have your students practice this 10 times. So that's basically 5 times per leg. So you can switch off each leg as they go. All right, friends, have fun. Oh my goodness, friends, that was amazing. You guys did so awesome. I'm so proud of you. So you guys are ready to start our next activity. So this time, we're gonna stack our cups and make a tower. So I'm gonna bring these 2 closer together. I'm gonna take my 3rd cup and place it right on top. Okay, friends? Next, I'm gonna stand on my X. Now, this one's gonna be a little bit trickier. I want you guys to take your time with this one and not move too fast, okay? So, I'm gonna lift my right leg up behind me, like I'm balancing like a flamingo. Then I'm gonna slowly bend and just tap the top of my cup and bring my foot down. That's it. Let's try again on my other leg. So I'm gonna lift my left leg up, bend, tap, and foot down. Awesome. So again, friends, I would like you to try this by yourself. If you need to hold a teacher's hand or hold on to a chair or a desk, that's totally fine. But let's try our best to do it ourselves, okay? And teachers, our students, if they're able to lift their leg all the way up like this, perfect. If not, that's totally fine. As long as they're trying to lift that leg up, this is fine. I just want them to try to balance on that leg as much as they possibly can. So I'm not looking for them to completely lift that leg up if they can't. All right? And then also, I just want to make sure that your cups, I'm going to show you from the side, make sure they're not too far away from the student. So for instance, this would be too far. Because then when they lift their leg up, they have to reach really far and it could cause them to fall forward. So make sure those cups are still at a good distance in front of them. Lift their leg, bend, and tap. All right, friends, so teachers, we're gonna have your student, again, do this 10 times, alternating on each leg. So 5 times per leg. All right, friends, have fun. Oh my goodness, you guys, you're amazing. Good job. I am so proud of you. All right, guys, you're ready to move on to the next activity. So I'm going to go ahead and stand on my X. My cups are going to stay the same. So this activity is pretty similar, just a little bit different. I'm going to go ahead and lift my right leg up. Then I'm going to bend and pick up my cup. That's it. Then I'm going to place it back down on top. I'm going to switch my leg and lift my left leg up. Bend, pick up, and that's it. I know you guys can do this. So we're going to go ahead and do this 10 times. So that's 5 times per leg. All right, friends, I know you got this. Have fun with this. Seriously, you guys are so awesome. You're working so hard. I am so proud of you. So this time, we're gonna do the same exact thing, but instead of picking up 1 cup, we're gonna pick up all 3 cups. I know you guys can do this. Just take your time. All right, friends? So, standing ready. I'm gonna lift my right leg up. Bend and pick up. Then I can either hand this to a teacher or I can place it on a desk. And now we're gonna do it again. Right leg up, bend, pick up, place it on my desk. One more. Right leg up, bend, woo, and pick up. And I did it. Now you can take your cups, or your teacher can help you, and place them right back in front of you and stack into a tower. Now you're gonna switch and do this with your left leg. Left leg up, bend, and pick up, place it on the desk. Left leg up, bend, pick up. One more. Left leg up, bend, and pick up. And I did it! So, friends, again, if you need to hold a teacher's hand or hold onto a desk, that's totally fine. You guys are gonna work so hard. I know you guys can do this. So teachers, I want your students to do this 4 times. So that'll be 2 times per leg. All right, friends, I know you got this. Have fun. Awesome job, you guys. You guys are doing so amazing. All right, my friends, you're on your last 2 activities. So for the next activity, you're going to need your 3 small items, just something that you can place on top of your foot. I have some bean bags and a little stuffed animal. And you also need a basket or a box, but if you don't have a basket or a box, it's totally fine. We can do this activity without it, and I'll show you how. Okay, friends, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna place your basket on the ground, and then you're just gonna stand just a couple feet behind it. All right, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna take my bean bag and I'm gonna place it on top of my foot, just like that. Now, when I went to put my bean bag on my foot, Did I lift my leg up and try to put it on top? No, that's way too hard. So let's keep our feet planted on the ground. So here I go, my feet are flat on the ground. I'm gonna place my beanbag on top, just like that. All right, next, I'm gonna lift my knee up, like this. Up, 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 like an elevator. And then I'm just going to dump my beanbag in the basket. That's it. So again, I'm gonna take my next item, make sure my feet are planted on the ground. I'm gonna place it on top of my foot. And here we go. The elevator's gonna come up. So your knee goes up, 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 and dump it in. All right, one more. So again, my feet are planted on the ground. I'm gonna take my stuffed animal and put it on top of my foot. Lift your elevator up, up, and dump. And that's it. So then after that, I'm gonna have you switch on your other leg. All right, friends? So if you don't have a basket, you don't have to worry. You can still do this. So watch. Feet are planted on the ground. I'm gonna place my beanbag on top of my foot. I'm gonna lift my elevator up, 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 and I'm just gonna flick it forward. So you don't need a box. All right, friends? Okay, guys, so teachers, I'm gonna have you do this with your students 10 times. So that means 5 times on each leg. All right, friends, have fun. All right, guys, you did it. You made it to your last activity. Okay, friends, so we're gonna use the same items. Now, if you have your basket or box, you can either leave it on the ground, or if you have a table next to you, you can put it on top of the table. If you don't have a basket, you can just use a table, or if you have an adult with you, you can have them help you with this. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put my basket on top. So you're gonna have your 3 items. Now, again, we're gonna place our item on top of our foot. So your feet are planted on the ground. I'm gonna take my beanbag and place it on top of my foot. Now, I'm gonna do the elevator again, and I'm gonna lift my knee up, and then I'm just gonna reach and grab the item and just put it in the basket. Look at that. So let's try that again. My feet are planted on the ground. I'm gonna put my beanbag on top of my foot. Okay. Now, if it's too hard for you to lift your leg all the way up, that's totally fine. You can just lift it up and try to bend and reach, grab your item, and put it in your basket or on top of your table. Just do your best with this, guys. If you need to put your hand on top of a chair or hold an adult's hand, you can do that. That's totally fine. I just want you practicing lifting that foot up so you're balancing on your other leg. So let's try this. Sorry, it's my dog toy, my dogs. All right, so I'm gonna put that on top of my foot. So again, just do your best and lift your knee up as high as you can. So I'm gonna lift, this one doesn't wanna stay on. Ready? Lift, grab your item, and put it in your basket or on top of your table. And that's it, guys. So I want you guys to do this 10 times. So again, that's 5 times on each leg. Good luck, you guys. You guys did it! You're all done with your balancing activity. Did you guys have fun? I sure hope you did. All right, guys, I'll see you next week. Great job today. Bye, friends.